Hello YouTube, Adventures with Dale here. I got this tackle box at a yard sale for $30. So let's see what I got. Okay, it's a pretty nice looking steel tackle box. I did open it before I bought it. I talked the guy down 20 bucks. He wanted $50 for it. It's got a really cool old leather, looks like a leather handle and a latch. But let's see what we got. I mean, I opened it up and it was full. I mean, full of, look at there, there's an old jitterbug. It's old. I mean, some of them got a little rust on them. But this one here is quite old. It's got a lot of like little wings on it. I don't know what it says here on it. Crazy crawler is what it's called. There's an old tap water there. It says South B Bass Ore. Not sure. I think it's quite old because the paint's cracking. I know it's quite old. You got these really long, thin tube ones. I seen these in my grandpa's tackle box a time or two, and them could be really quite old. I don't know. And he's got a whole pile of reels in here. There's a Shakespeare open face. Let's see. This one here is a Mitchell. You know, you can tell it's quite old. I want to say maybe 70s, but still, that's quite a while ago. And some closed face, Shakespeare closed face. I mean, that is quite old. I'm sure I could look all this stuff up and I can tell you. Made in USA. That's not something that we see that often. This one here is called a Bronson Flyer, a spin cast. Appears to be in good shape. Put some new line on it, it'll probably work good. And why that's in here, beyond me. It's a cast iron in the form of a guitar. Maybe it's an ashtray or something. Or I don't know, it's still got the price sticker on it. When they bought it, it says $14.99. Cracker Barrel. But maybe they're going to hit a big catfish with it or something, or maybe they're catching such small fish that they're going to cook their fish in that little pan. At any rate, oh, let's see. Helen Tackle Company, Detroit, Michigan. Huh. They still got some of these in their boxes. This one here called the Crippled Shad. An excellence in action and results. Produced only by American Fork and Hoe Company, Sporting Goods Division, Geneva, Ohio. Oh yeah. This one, the bill on it. It swims sideways. That would be the Crippled Shad. Huh. I think that's quite old too. The bill's held in there with little mini Phillips screws. What do we got here? Johnson closed face reel. I don't believe I've ever seen one like that before. Model 40. Patent pending. If anybody knows anything about that reel, let me know. That's pretty different to me, but it's cool. Huh. What do we got here? This one here is called Wonder Reel Shakespeare. Made in USA, model 73, I believe. Number 1500. I don't know what all that stuff means. Close space reel, quite old anyway. I mean, I'm just taking a guess. Maybe 60s, 70s. You know, could be as early as 50s. I just don't know. But I think it did pretty good for $30. This one here is called South Bend Bait Company. Oh, pretty neat little outfit. It's got colors on it. It's got a spinner there. Huh. It's even got this here and there. I don't know what that goes to. Maybe it goes on here somehow. Finding them in the original box is probably a good deal. I don't believe I've ever seen a lure come in a box like that. Huh. Well, moving on. There's a fly rod reel. Pofliger Medalist. It all works. Now that one's hooked into a bee's nest, so I'm going to leave it in there for now. Here's another spin cast. Pofliger Supreme. Yeah, it all works. All kinds of brand new bait still unwrapped. Walker. This was a Walker. And no tackle box is complete unless you have a red and white Daredevil. I think most everybody's got them. There's quite an old one there too. There's one here that looks pretty good. This one's got writing on it. Let's see. It says Al Foss, patent April 30th, 18. Huh. I don't know, the 18, it just says 18. I don't know if that means 1800s, but, or May 14. 18. Maybe it was patented in 1800s, but God, that looks newer than 1800s. It might, you know, just because something was patented in 1800 don't mean it was built in 1800. But that is weird looking. If anybody has ever seen one of them, let me know, because I mean it's riveted and everything on the back side. I don't know if you can see this at all, but if you can zoom in on it and freeze it, maybe you can get some information. But it's definitely a different looking lure. All kinds of cool doodads and stuff in here. There's one there that was made out of, I think that's a homemade one there. Looks like lead. Somebody painted the end. What do we got here? A whole bunch of beads. Another little lure of some sort. No writing on it, no nothing, so I couldn't really tell you. Just a different little Daredevil type of thing with wing hooks on it. Probably no chance of getting it back in there. There we go. First try. There's another brand new one. Chum and Lure Box. Chum and Lure Box. Bass Buster. Huh. All this stuff is quite old, I'd say. There's another one that has been opened. Bass Bandit. Spinnerbait. That's pretty much it. I think I did pretty good for $30. There's some more in here. I gotta get that one out of there and show it to you. There's another real pencil lure of some sort. I gotta show this one somehow. This is a weird looking one. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. If I can't get a hook in my finger. By the way, anything that's on this channel, if I fall on my hind end and roll across the floor, it's going to be in the video, because it's about real life. It's not about editing and being fake. Anyways, that's pretty cool. Called Hendon Scissortail. God, that is different. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Huh. Well, anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Here's another little topwater frog. I just thought I'd take a few minutes here and go through this tackle box. Oh, this is something else that I wanted to show. These are actual, they're called Big Pal Anglers clippers. So these are actual clippers that are designed by a fishing or lure company or something, just for fishing. I've never seen it. I've never seen these. I mean, I always put clippers in my toolbox for, you know, we're always restringing or redoing something. But I've never seen a pair that actually are labeled Angler's Clipper. So that's kind of cool. Anyways, like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you on the next one. Thank you.